side.
All right, good morning, everybody. How we doing? Everybody's feeling pretty good? Looks like you're in a good mood. We're all here to talk about health and wellness, right? All right, well, my name is Rashad. I'm from Equip Fitness. All right, and this right here.
Hey, everybody. What's up, my beautiful ladies? Let's give a round of applause for my ladies. Sorry, Rashad. Hi, I'm Blake from Equip Fitness. I am a professional trainer, just like Rashad. I've been training for about almost 8 months now. So I'm excited to get started with you guys. So first, we want everybody to stand up. Yes. And let's grab a partner. Let's try to get to a space where you can actually move. We don't want anybody hurting ourselves. I know. Let's go. This is the first step. Y'all want to learn how to do it? Let's go. All right, so get with a partner, preferably someone you don't know. But it's okay if you do. I know you're trying to be comfortable. Yeah. Okay, so you can do side to side. You can do side to side. All right, so first we're just going to go over exercise by exercise, explaining what we're doing so we can just show you, and then we're going to let y'all go. So every time we say we're doing an exercise, it's going to be for 20 seconds. All right, and I want the other person, the partner, to root on the partner who's doing the exercise, okay? I want to hear y'all loud cheering, all right? There we go, there we go. All right, so the first exercise we are going to be doing is high knees. Rashad, this is how you're going to be doing it? Yes, bring it up them knees. Come on now. Like y'all hearing y'all song, come on the radio. I know y'all be wobbling, wobbling. Come on, bring them high knees up. All right? So we're going to start. Partner, she left? All right, so we're going to wait for the partner to come back. She left already. Where she going? Oh, okay. All right. All right, so we're going to start 20 seconds with the high knees. First partner. Ready, go. Let's go. Get them knees up. Let's go, ladies. Get them knees up. Let's go. Good job. Bring them knees up. That's a long 20 seconds. Yeah. Got this. Time. All right, next partner up. Correct. Ready, go. Let's go. That's right, get them knees up. Let's go. Get them knees up. Oh. Time. Good job, ladies. All right, the next exercise is squats. Yeah, get low. All right, so you squat down. All right, like you're sitting on a chair. All right, y'all ready? 20 seconds, let's go. Go. Let's go. No cheaters. Cheaters never prosper. Let's go, get low. Let's go. Time. Good job. Let's go. Good job. All right, next partner up. Ready, go. Let's go. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it, lady. Good job. All right now. That works. Time. Okay, ladies, so I need you to work with your partner with this, okay? You're going to do body weight punches. This is a church event. Let's remember that, okay? All right. Y'all ready? Time. Punch opposite. Yeah, there we go. Twist those hips. Y'all ready? And go. Go. Punch. Let's go. Punch like you mean it. Y'all so sweet. Y'all just tapping, huh? Keep going, time. All right. All right, so the next partner up, and you're gonna jog in place. All right? Oh Lord, I know. All right, 20 seconds. Ready, separate. Ready, go. Come on. Make sure you're breathing. Let's go. Good job, ladies. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Time. All right, next partner up. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Probably PE in high school, okay? Hopefully. Alright, so the first partner up, got this. That's good. Alright, so 20-second jumping jack. Let's go, ladies. Ready? Go. Let's go. We're gonna be doing, all right. Karen, she's energized work today, baby. All right, so we're gonna be doing cross crunches. All right, bring your knees up to your elbows. All right, y'all ready? First partner up. Go. Let's go. I need that partner to cheer the partner on. Yeah. Good. Bring that knees to the elbow. rate's probably up a little bit. That is a great thing.
Let's bring the heart rate down. Now let's bring the heart rate down. Grab some water. Cool down. Cool down. Relax a bit. Alright? Relax a bit. I know that's right, brother. Relax a bit. Right? Good job. Good job, guys. I'm very impressed with you guys. Y'all came here to work this morning. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. You know, that's what it's all about. Unexpected, yes. Expect the unexpected, right? 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 There you go. Right? It's just as simple as that. Simple things like that that you can do on your own, you know. It don't take a gym, right? It don't take a gym. It don't take you to leave your house. It don't take you to go outside, right? It don't take you to run down the street at full speed. It just takes a little activity, right? Get up off the sofa, stand up, right? Use your watch. I got a watch on, right? Everybody has a watch, right? Use a watch. Use your timer. 20 seconds is all it takes for each exercise. 20 seconds to get yourself going. As you can see, that 20 seconds got your heart rate up, right? 20 seconds got you going. And that's all it takes, right? So as soon as everybody finishes getting a little sip of water, we'll get into some nutrition, right? Which is the #1 aspect of health and wellness, right? We can work out all we want, but if we're not putting the proper things in our body, then it won't matter anyway, right? Everybody see everybody with their notepads out, right? We got to take this in. We got to take this in. There you go. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. Time out. Oh, filming. All right, everybody. So now that we got the physical activity out the way, right? Got you moving. Got that part out the way. Now it's time to talk about nutrition, right? Because nutrition, as we know, or as we don't know, is 80% of the 100% of health and wellness, right? 20% physical activity. That's why I wanted to get it out the way first. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think, you know, you have to go and you have to work out and you have to kill yourself and you have to work out and you have to kill yourself and every day you put in work. It doesn't work like that, right? Because if you're not putting the proper things to your body, you're not drinking your water, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then that's going to go right out the window, right? And then the next year it's going to come around and you're going to wonder what happened. And we got to go through the same process again, right? Everybody has vacations they want to go on. Everybody has trips, right? Everybody has places to go. Weddings, you know, family reunions. Everybody has somewhere to go, but they don't understand the concept of nutrition. 80%, right? So you might want to write that down. Nutrition is 80% of the 100%. Physical activity is 20%, right? When we talk about nutrition, right, what we think about? We think about, you know, boring things. You know, we think about, you know, foods with no taste. You know, we think about things that just makes you want to just not eat it, right? It takes time, right? Right? We can easily go to the fast food restaurant, right? You know, we can easily go somewhere, somebody has a cookout, somebody has a plate on Fridays, a fish fry, right? That's the easy things right there, right? I'm touching some souls with that one. We're touching some souls, and everybody has a fish fry. You know, somebody's selling some plates. You know, somebody's selling some plates, right? Good food, it's good food, right? It's good food, but unfortunately, it's not good for us, right? Unfortunately, it's not good for us, especially being, you know, African Americans, right? It's definitely not good for us. We have to do more. We have to do a little bit more, right? All right, so let's give you a little story why I'm so passionate about nutrition, right? Last year, my older brother died of diabetes, right? So that's how I know so much how important nutrition is. Right? Nutrition is very important, right? And we need that. Like I said, us as African Americans, we need to do better. We need to do better as far as nutrition, right? So nutrition, first things first, breakfast. Raise your hand. How many people in here eats breakfast every morning, faithfully? Just about. We need more hands with this breakfast, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right? Just think about, okay, let's put it in this perspective. Think about your body as a vehicle, right? You're going on a road trip. It's like the first place you want to stop before you go on a road trip. Gas station, right? You want to stop at a gas station. You want to fill your tank up, right? You want to make sure your tank is on full to go on this road trip. Think about your body as a vehicle, right? You have to go stop at the gas station. First things first is breakfast, right? First things first is breakfast. So if you go on a road trip and you don't stop at the gas station, what's likely to happen during your road trip? You're going to run out of gas, right? You're going to run out of gas. So you want to make sure you get breakfast in, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I know it sounds cliche, but it really is, because it gets your metabolism going, all right? Metabolism burns fat, right? The faster your metabolism, you know, the faster your body is going to burn calories, the more calories going to be burned throughout the day, right? You have to wake up. You have to get breakfast. I know it's tough if you're not somebody who eats breakfast on a regular basis, because you're going to wake up and your body is not used to eating that early. You're not going to be hungry, right? Your body is only going to go with what it's used to. And if it's not used to eating food until 12, 1 o'clock, what do you think is going to happen when you wake up? Right? You're not just going to wake up in the morning and you're starving. It doesn't work like that, right? So the goal is to get something per day, whether it's something small, right? Just wake up, eat a piece of fruit in the morning, right? Wake up, eat a protein bar, eat a snack, something just to get your body used to eating that early, right? Because if not, then there's no way you're just going to wake up and miraculously you're going to be hungry, ready to eat breakfast, right? So we definitely want to make sure that we get breakfast in every single morning, right? Start small. Like I said, start with a piece of fruit, right? Glass of water, right? You want to get that metabolism going, right? Because without breakfast, your body lacks a lot of nutrients that you wouldn't be able to get from other foods, right? Breakfast foods like eggs, you know, breakfast foods, you know, you have complex carbs, you know, whole grain toast, things like that you won't be able to get from a lunch meal, from a dinner, right? Breakfast is a very important meal because it gets your body going, right? So breakfast for sure, every single morning. We have to hit breakfast every single morning. All right, second things, water. All right, very important. A lot of people don't drink enough water. The easiest thing we get our hands on. A lot of people, you know, we fail to, right? Water is the easiest thing that we can get our hands on, right? And we fail to do it, right? Because water, a lot of times, you know, we think that, you know, we look down and we're like, oh, I need to lose some weight, right? We think we got to go, once again, and kill ourselves in the gym, all right? But losing 5 pounds can be as easy as drinking, right, water every day, right? Lose a quick 5 pounds just from some water, all right? That's pretty easy, right? Sounds pretty good. Now, everybody, we want to lose a quick little 5 pounds, right? Right? You got to drink your water, right? So the goal of water, right, which it doesn't stop here, but on the average, right, you want to get at least 50% of water in ounces of your body weight, right? So if you're someone who weighs 120 pounds, right, you want to get at least 60 ounces of water in your body per day, at least. Like I said, it doesn't stop there, right? You want to get as much as you can get. But if you can maintain at least 50% right? Ounces of water, body weight, then you're on the right track, success. Right, you're on the right track, success. So, we got breakfast, right? We got water. All right, everybody eats most of the time, average breakfast, lunch, dinner. Right, everybody gets those 3 meals. But however, we got to get 2 meals in between that, right? So in between breakfast and lunch, a snack, right? What we consider snacks, right? You do a fruit, just some apples, a little peanut butter, something simple. So the snack doesn't mean you have to, have another meal in between. Just a snack, because you want to have something for your body to use as energy. Your body is always burning calories. We want to help it, right? We want to help it. Like they say, you eat to burn fat. You work out to build muscle, right? You eat to burn fat. You work out to build muscle. So just from eating, you can burn fat, right? Just from eating, you can definitely do 80% of that 100 just from the things that you eat. So a snack in between breakfast and lunch is definitely very important, because what happens is that you eat your breakfast if you do get breakfast, right? You might be busy at work. Everybody's busy. Everybody has a schedule. You have kids. You have work. You might not eat again probably 5 hours later. By the time you get to lunch, what's going on? You're starving, right? You're like, I just got to get my hands on something. Somebody has something, I just got to eat. And we tend to overeat when we get that hungry, right? It's all about portion control. So the snacks is going to help you maintain that portion control, right, that we need throughout the day to keep our meals portion balanced, right? Like they call it the palm test when you talk about portions, right? The palm test, right? Whatever can fit in the palm of your hand, right? Not your eye, not whatever you can see, right? Not whatever you can see. Look down at the palm of your hand. That's the palm test, all right? Whatever you can fit in your palm is portion, right? Not the eye test, right? Because we see a lot. Or we think we can eat a lot. If you see a lot of food on that plate, what's the goal? To finish that plate, right? So if we have portion control, you're going to be satisfied, all right? That's the whole purpose of portion control. You want to be satisfied. You don't want to be full. You don't need to be full. That's right. That's what your snacks are for, right? That's what snacks are for. You get full, you get uncomfortable, you get sleepy. You just want to go home and lay down, right? So portion control is definitely the key, right? We want good lean meats, proteins, right? Chicken breasts. So a standard lunch can be something easy as spinach, right? Grilled chicken, right? That's portion control. It's not going to have you overly full. It's not going to have you, feeling some type. It's going to have you feeling good. You're going to eat, and you're going to be energized, right? And you're going to be ready to go on with the day, right? You're not going to be ready to go home and call it a day, right? We don't want to call it a day, right? We want to finish our day, right? So that's what it's about. So we should be averaging at least 5 meals per day, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 2 snacks in between, all right? 2 snacks. And like I said, snacks is just the same, portion control. It don't have to be anything, too much. It could be something light, right? No vending machine, right? You see a vending machine, stay away. You don't have nothing for us that we need, right? No vending machine food. Right. Simple things. So a key, meal prepping, right? I know it's something that a lot of people don't do, right? If you don't have the food available, most likely you're not going to eat it. Most likely you will eat the potato chips because that's available, right? So what you want to do, right? A day that you're available, preferably most people the weekend or whatever day you're off for work, right? You want to take some time to prepare some meals for the week, right? Portion control, it doesn't take long, right? Probably take you about 30 minutes to an hour, if that, right? You get some grilled chicken in the oven, right? You make your veggie, your favorite vegetable, preferably greens. You like broccoli, you like green beans, cabbage. Cabbage is good as well, right? Get your lean proteins, right? Your veggies, right? Portion control. That's a meal right there. Sweet potatoes. I know everybody likes sweet potatoes, right? Not the way they cook it. Not the way they cook it, right? Not the candy yams, right? Not the candy yams. We're talking about sweet potatoes. It's a difference. It's a difference. Right? A baked sweet potato, believe it or not, all you need is a half of sweet potato to complement your meal. Trust me, this is some great nutrients. Believe it or not, less is better. You'll get full with a half of sweet potato. Believe me. I know you'll look at it and be like, this plate is pretty skimpy. But by the time you finish, you're going to be like, all right, I had enough. Right? So it doesn't take much, right? Half sweet potato, your favorite veggie, preferably green, right? Lean meat, grilled chicken. Bang, and you're ready to go. Right? You're ready to go. You can do that for lunch and you can do that for dinner as well. Right? Pretty simple, right? I know it sounds boring sometimes, but it's pretty simple. It's good. It's good for you. Right? You're going to feel better. You're going to perform better. It's all about performance. Right? You want to perform better throughout the day. Long days. Some long days we got, right? So we want to perform better throughout the day. We don't want to be sluggish. We don't want to be tired. So 80% of that is that nutrition. We pair that with simple things like we did earlier, right? 20-second workouts. You can do that throughout the day. Put together 5 to 10 workouts, 20 seconds each. All you need is 30 minutes of physical activity per day. That's it. 5 days a week, 30 minutes at least. Right? And you maintain it. Along with that 80%, we maintain it. Right? We're looking good. We're feeling good. Right? And we're feeling better. We're feeling healthier. Right? Health and wellness. Right? Pair that with your water. And now we're talking. Right? Now we're talking. We on the road. Right? We on the road. That's our nutrition right. That's pretty much a quick nutrition breakdown. Right? Pretty quick, pretty simple. And that's how simple it is. Right? Just how I explained it. It's pretty simple. It just takes time. It takes commitment. Consistency. Everybody want to, get on this quick diet. And everybody want a quick diet. Get us to the point in 2 weeks. 21 days. Right? But all it takes is consistency. Right? 5 days of the week. At least 30 minutes of physical activity. Right? You got a good diet, strong. Right? Pretty simple meals, portion control. And trust me, over time, you'll be there and you'll stay there. Right? Because we can all get on a 21-day diet, 3 weeks, or however long it takes to complete one of these diets. But guess what? Next year, another 21 days. Right? So it's all about consistency. Right? Nothing beats consistency. I don't care what type of diet. You seen one of your friends or somebody who's lost, 20 pounds, right, in 2 months. How you did it? Oh, girl, I had this diet, keto diet, whatever new fad diet it is, right? And everybody's hearing about these new diets we got. But trust me, nothing beats consistency. Right? Nothing beats waking up in the morning, starting your day with breakfast, right? Ending your day with dinner, knowing you got 5 meals in, getting some good sleep. Right? Nothing beats that. Over time, nothing beats that. I don't care what it is. It can be as simple as that, and you're ready to go. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a few questions about nutrition. If anybody have a question, we'll go ahead and answer those questions about nutrition. Yes, ma'am.
What I've run into is starting to project weight loss again. Taking age into consideration, taking medication. Like I have a morning medicine that I have to take for the empty stomach. So sometimes when I'm working, that kind of throws me off from eating because then I can't eat in the morning. So what, that needs to take, and then low thyroid and certain things that, I need to keep that's supposed to help me, that help speed up my metabolism because the low thyroid causes it to be slower. So those are two of the things that I'm investigating now that I'm serious, once again, about, projecting into losing weight and keeping it off. Those are things that
so as far as the medication, definitely understandable, you have to take your medication on every stomach. But, if you have to go to work, that's the meal prep. The meal prep comes in that, having something ready to go. So something you can even take to work, so that way when you get to work, if you got a little time, you go ahead and knock that meal out. Pretty simple meals, right? You can eat oatmeal, have some oatmeal. Oatmeal is pretty quick. Right, oatmeal is quick. Oatmeal is something that, I know, look at her face, I know. I'm not talking about the oatmeal, with the cream and sugar and You know, I know, trust me. I come up on that oatmeal. And my grandma had the oatmeal every morning. Prima wheat, right? We had all that. We had all that. So unfortunately, I'm not talking about that oatmeal, the good oatmeal. Oatmeal you make over the stove. You know, you put all your goodies in it, right? But pretty simple oatmeal, fresh fruits. You can use some. You can put raisins. Raisins are perfect in oatmeal. Raisins, a little cinnamon. If you don't know about cinnamon, cinnamon is a natural belly fat burner. Right? A little cinnamon is a natural belly fat burner. A little brown sugar is good. Right? A little serving of brown sugar. Right? Brown sugar, a little sprinkle of cinnamon. Right? Fresh fruits, whether you like blueberries. Right? Whether you like put raisins in it. Whether you like bananas, strawberries. Just pair it up. You don't want too much fruit. Right? You can do like a half banana, a couple strawberries, you know, whatever is your favorite fruits. You know, dock it up a bit. You know, make it fun. Make it something that you enjoy. Right? So that comes in the meal prep. You want to have something with you, something quick that you can eat on the go. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how y'all doing, family? What I find is my day starts a lot earlier than most people. So I just started getting to the habit of eating, you know, the breakfast, trying to do it the right way. But by the time my day has ended, it's like I'm hungry again. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you work to fit those meals in?
Yeah, so that's where that 5 meals a day comes in, right? So you want your breakfast, you want to get a snack in between, right? Lunch, snack in between, you want to get dinner. So most times if you have those 5 meals stretched out over the day, right, you want to be getting some protein into your body or some type of meal into your body every 3 to 4 hours. Right, that'll definitely stretch you through the night until it's time to go to bed. And I wake up, I'm up about 4:15, 4:30 every morning, and I'm not getting to bed until about 9, 10. Right, so I need those meals to stretch me throughout the day. Every 3 to 4 hours, I'm getting something in my system. I'm getting a good breakfast. Right, from there, I'm getting a snack to carry me over to lunch. Or I'm getting my lunch in, then I'm getting a snack to carry me over to dinner. Right, by the time dinner comes, I'm ready to go. And along with that, I pair that with water. That water is going to kind of cut your appetite. It's going to help you get to to the next meal, right? Because without water, a lot of times we're thinking we're hungry, right? A lot of times we think we're hungry. We're like, I'm starving. But we haven't even drank any water that day, right? So if you drink more water, believe it or not, you're not going to feel as hungry. Because a lot of times we mistake hunger with thirst. Right, we haven't even drank any water that day and we're like, I'm starving. But we're really thirsty, right? So those 5 meals paired with water, definitely, I promise you, you'll definitely see a difference and feel it as well. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to say what a great presentation you're doing. And also, just to add that we need to read labels. Most of the prepackaged diet food is the worst thing you could eat.
Yes, I agree.
Because it has a ton of salt in it.
Right.
And if it has chemicals that you can't pronounce.
Right. That is so true. That is so true. Yes. That's why it's so true. It's so true to meal prep. You know, make those meals yourself. Right? You got to take the time. We got to make that sacrifice with the time we have available to make that food ourselves. Because like you said, a lot of those quick foods that you get, it's a lot of chemicals. Right, it's a lot of lying going on for you to buy the food. Right, they can have organic on the label. That don't mean a thing. They put that on there for you to buy the food. Right, they do whatever they can do nowadays for you to get it. Right, to entice you to buy the food. Or you see organic, you go, okay, this is better. You never even turn the bottle around and see the label. Right, and it's going to cost more as well. Right, so make sure we want to be prepping that food ourselves. We want to make that sacrifice. So that way we can avoid a lot of that, you know, that they have going on in the stores, right?
I have 3 questions. The first one is eating or not eating after a certain time, how does it affect your weight? My second question is bread. Are the wheat breads more better for you? And smoothies.
And smoothies. Okay, so as far as eating after a certain time, that's not necessarily true. Or you can eat after, you know, a lot of people say, I can't eat after 7 o'clock, or I can't eat after 8 o'clock. That's not true. It's about what you eat after that time, right? It's about what you eat, right? It's not about, you know, the time. The time, your body doesn't know what time it is. Your body doesn't have a clock in it. Your body doesn't send you a message and be like, you know, it's 9 o'clock, right? It's about what you eat, right? Like they say, you eat fat, you get fat, right? So if you're eating after 8 o'clock, it's about what you eat, right? If you're eating the right thing, nothing to worry about. You're gonna sleep great, right? So secondly, about the bread, all right, we wanna try to avoid breads at all costs. Bread has a lot of flour in it. If you don't need bread, right? If you don't need it, don't need to get it, right? Whole grain bread in the morning is great complex carb to get you going. Your body needs that, right? Carbs are energy. We don't want to avoid carbs totally because you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be weak. Carbs give you energy, all right? You need energy to move around, believe it or not. The carbs are the energy source. Protein is the fat burner source, right? So you still need those carbs, but, you know, things like white bread and, you know, French bread and all these breads, you don't need that. A good slice of whole grain bread in the morning is perfectly fine, right? But from there, we want to try to avoid bread at all costs. We don't need it. And as far as smoothies go, smoothies are a great meal replacement. A great meal replacement, right? But if you're talking about, you know, go and get a smoothie from like Smoothie King, and you gotta watch it because they have a lot of sugar in it. And a lot of people don't know Smoothie King puts extra sugar, 100 grams extra sugar in each smoothie. So when if I ever go and get a smoothie from Smoothie King, I tell them no sugar. Make it skinny, no sugar. And I promise you, it's gonna even taste better, right? It's gonna taste better if you say no sugar, right?
One last question.
Yes, ma'am.
Nuts. Are they, what type of nuts are nuts?
So any funny nuts, almonds preferably. Nuts are healthy fats, right? Our body needs healthy fats to perform. Healthy fats is a part, right, of the macros. So we got healthy fats, we got carbs, we got protein, right? So serving the nuts, almonds preferably, you know, but any source of nuts is healthy fats, right? That can be a snack, right? You can have nuts and a piece of fruit. That's a snack to get you through to your next meal, right? That's healthy fats. We need mixed nuts, things like that, to kind of take us to the next meal. Right? That's when we're talking snacks. All right? Yes, ma'am. Portion control.
I guess I wanted to give a praise report.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
kind of wanted people to know that this actually worked. So about 4 years ago, 5, go carry. So about 4.5 years ago, I was threatening to go on medicine. I'm over 50, and I didn't want to go on the medicines and everything. I had this wonderful mother that cooked. Oh my God! So I got on the wellness program at work, and I just want people to know that it works.
Oh, yes.
So
Yes,
after the first putting down my Coca-Cola just about
Oh,
killed
yes.
me. It took the whole trinity, the whole trinity. To get rid of them cokes, I woke up with them.
Oh, yeah.
I drank them all day. I went to
yeah.
bed at night with them. But I gave up the cokes. I did small things.
Yeah.
And then I gave up this and I gave up that. And then I substituted my chocolate, which was the other day.
Yeah.
So for like a breakfast bar or something different. But eventually I lost 40 pounds.
Ooh, that's good.
But
Yes.
I want to tell my older sisters, you don't have to have that medicine.
Right.
Because
Right.
my husband followed me, Lord, and he got all high blood pressure medicine.
Yes.
I didn't have to have any medicine. I didn't have to have anything. I got all my vitamins out of my food. But don't believe it's going to happen overnight.
It's
And
not
don't
gonna
beat up
happen.
on
Yes.
yourself. When I
Yes.
failed and picked up that coat, I was like, Lord, I'm trying to put this coat down. So they're right. And then you can do it, you can incorporate it. So I'll walk for my lunch. I'll park my car way in the back.
There you
Just
go.
simple little things.
Simple things.
So we can be healthier people because
Yes.
we are dying.
Yes. Yes.
You know, as African Americans.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so
Yes.
And then you can pick a friend. So I started
Exactly.
picking on people. And you know, let's support
Accountability.
each other with that.
Yeah.
So we started picking on each other and just
Yeah.
grew and grew and grew. But it does work, and it's not really about what you look like.
Right.
But it's
Exactly.
about what you feel.
It's about the inside.
It really does.
It's about the inside.
So y'all keep doing what y'all do.
Thank you so much.
You need people to tell you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Karen. So thank you, everybody. Like you said, I just want to touch a bit on that. It won't happen overnight, right? Eliminate things slowly. You can do it about a week. 1 week, I'm going to eliminate one thing. Right? Whether it's Coke, I like Cokes, I'm going to eliminate Cokes. Right? Second week, I'm going to eliminate snack food, I'm going to eliminate chips. You know, just per week, you got to take it slow, it's not going to happen overnight. But that's why I say consistency. It's the #1 diet factor, right? You can't beat that, nothing beats that.